Speaker, at this time I'm happy to yield 3 minutes to a very hard-working former member of the Rules Committee, our good friend from Marietta, Georgia, Mr. Gingrey.
Gentleman is recognized.
Speaker, I rise today in opposition to this rule and the underlying legislation. We are about to begin 3 days of debate over the Democrats' non-binding resolution, 3 days of debate over a resolution that's nothing more than a political statement against our president. Considering that last month the Democrats rammed 6 bills through this House in a mere 100 hours, I'd say we have ample time this week to also debate a Republican alternative to this resolution. Mr. Speaker, as you well know, last week one of the Democratic members in this body repeatedly referred to us as the Republic Party. And I don't think, Mr. Speaker, that that member was necessarily trying to pay us a compliment. But indeed he did, because this is a republic, and we speak on behalf of 650,000 constituents. But the Democrats have taken that away from us, Mr. Speaker. The Democratic leadership has shown us time and time again their pledge of an open and inclusive Congress amount to nothing more than tired campaign rhetoric. And so over and over the next 3 days you'll hear many Republican opinions and ideas, but you will see no Republican legislation. Perhaps the Democratic leadership is afraid that a Republican alternative, like the bill introduced by a true American war hero, Sam Johnson of Texas, would force its members to finally put their money where their mouths are and vote yes or no to cut funding for the troops. But instead, Mr. Speaker, the Democrats prefer to debate non-binding resolutions that criticize the president's plan without offering any alternative or strategy for victory. Mr. Speaker, we should be using the next 3 days to debate substantive legislation, not political attacks. This non-binding resolution may have been crafted with the 2008 elections in mind, but I implore my colleagues to look far beyond 2008 to the future of our nation and this global war on terror. Don't play politics with the security of the United States of America. Don't play politics with possibly our last best chance to secure freedom for the Iraqi people and the greatest stability in the Middle East. Mr. Speaker, the Democrats have sometimes accused Republicans in this Congress of being yes men for the president. Well, I believe the Democrats are being no men for the president, blindly saying no to any plan he proposes without considering the merits or what's best for the security of this nation. Mr. Speaker, it is absolutely unbelievable that the Democrats are proposing 3 days of debate on an issue as critically important as Iraq without any Republican input or alternative. The manner in which this debate will be carried out is an affront to the American people and to our troops. And I ask my colleagues to join me in opposition to this shameful rule. And I yield back the balance.
The gentleman has expired.